This is the JP News, now in HD. Tonight's features: a squatter at the Nicklaus building, a drug deal, question mark, a Schenectady resident wannabe, a fallen tree branch on Erie Boulevard, and Pajama versus Ellie.
Okay, we seem to have flashing lights down here. I wonder if this is... Ooh, it looks like a bad accident. Oh yeah. There was a bad accident down here. Hope nobody is hurt. Maybe somebody didn't know how to use the traffic circle. Oh yeah, that got beat up. Yeah. This is a regular problem out here, is that people are constantly blocking the intersection, and finally there's been an accident. It looks like some kind of a fender bender, side swipe. I don't know which. Hi. Look at the second to left window. You can see a crack above it. The second row of windows on the second floor, above the second window, above the second floor window. Yeah, like a new crack. You see it? It kind of goes with the bricks, where the bricks are separating a bit.
How long have they been here?
20 minutes or so. Okay, yeah, you too, yeah. Okay, they have taken a man out. He is in handcuffs. Oh, it must be a squatter. He's got on a gray t-shirt. Must have been a squatter. Wow. And they've got him into the back seat of the car. Duck your head, sir, so you don't bang it on the squad car while getting in. Good job, men. Good job. I think they had a squatter. They just put a guy handcuffed into the cruiser, so maybe he went in there to do drugs or something.
Oh, that's what they do around here.
Right?
It's a beautiful building.
Yeah, yeah. At first, well, the fire department was here. I thought maybe there was some kind of a collapse issue or something, you know. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's just freaking. Oh, is that the shotgun? Is that their shotgun or his shotgun, I wonder? Don't you guys have a squatter in there? Okay, now I see that two men have pulled up in front of my house here. One with a big pickup truck and one with a sedan. And the man with the pickup truck got out and got into this man's car here with some kind of a bag. And I wonder if it's some kind of a drug deal exchange. Now he is getting out and he's going back to his truck. Let's see what he does next. The one man is playing with his phone. Oh, it looks like he's counting some money. It looks like he gave him a shitload of money for some drugs, and he took off really, really fast. Wow, I wonder if this was a drug dealer going down. Yeah. Now this man is still sitting here. He's still counting a ton of money. He's counting lots of money. I think that's more money in his hands than I've made in my lifetime. Wow. There is crime all over. There really and truly is. That's a lot of money. That is an assload of money. This man probably has oh my God, he's taken out another wad of money and counting it. Holy smokes. This man has got enough money to trim that big fat beard of his now and get a haircut. That's a lot of cocaine. I wonder what the hell he's up to. Wow, nice. And he just keeps counting more and more money. He's licking his hands. He's got... Wow. Son of a gun. That's a ton of money. Wow. Huh. More fucking money. He's counting an awful lot of fucking money. This just keeps going on and on and on. Wow. I think I'll pause for a moment. And he keeps grabbing hunks and hunks of money and just keeps counting them. Wow. Should I call the police? Or should I just mind my own damn business? It could be that they were just selling merchandise. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Wow. This guy's got a whole duffel bag of money that he's counting. Look at all this fucking money. He can't even hold on to it. He's spilling it. Oh my goodness. Mister, if you just made a big drug deal, you picked the wrong house to stop in front of. Wow. That's an assload of money. Better have a good rubber band on that thing there. Better have a good rubber band that's stronger than most rubber. Okay, the man with the pickup truck has returned and said something to him really quickly, and now he's left again and gone up the street. Oh, now he's leaving. What's his place number? 444. I couldn't get that plate number. Damn it.
No, Emily Smith.
Say your name.
Emily Smith.
Emily Smith. All right, she goes by Emily Smith.
Yeah.
Emily is a friend of mine, and she's been talking quite a lot about how she lives in Tupper Lake, but she would prefer to make it here to Schenectady and start becoming a resident here. Why is it you would like to be in Schenectady?
I feel I'd be more comfortable here because it's a bigger place, and where I'm from, it's such a small population that people are always in your business, so you can't feel like you can be outside without someone judging you. And here, you're just another person in the crowd, so that you don't feel so much pressure when you go outside, and you can feel more comfortable and less judged here.
Yeah. What would you do for a career being here in Schenectady? What would your goals be as far as career-oriented stuff?
I'm really good with computers, so any computer work I feel I'd be good at. Like I could set up people's computers for a living, or show them how to use programs. I'm really good with computer work, anything to do with computers.
Okay, another question for Emily Smith. Emily, how do you feel the development of downtown has been in the past couple years? Do you think it's going in a good direction?
Well, I haven't seen much of the area, but I think it's improved from videos I've seen of the area about 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's improved since then. I think I've seen the structure of buildings improved. I see they're making a lot of progress repairing buildings and making things so they look a lot nicer and a lot more pleasant to live in.
Well, if you take a look behind you, you can see that is the Schenectady County Courthouse. Notice the old design of it and the architecture and the dental molding above. Now, wouldn't you say that's quite a historical look?
Yeah, I think it looks really well preserved, and I think that they did a good job building it. I think it adds a really nice look to the whole city of Schenectady.
Well, it's little things like this I sometimes say to myself, gee, how come the pristineness of that can't spread to the neighborhoods of Schenectady, which are very challenged with a lot of drug activity, street gang activity, shootings, panhandlings, and so on. But anyway, once again, we have another question for Emily Smith, who is interested in moving to Schenectady. You know, have you thought about what kind of a neighborhood would be available to you if you moved to Schenectady?
Well, I like to live in a nice neighborhood that's kid-friendly and not a lot of crime activity going on.
And if we take a moment to look around in this location where we are now, we don't even want to get out of the car. We got the car locked. We are at the entrance to Schenectady Street off of, I think this is Strong Street. And as we look down here, we can see all kinds of writings on the buildings and stuff. And, you know, is this the kind of place you think you'd be interested in?
No, I'd want to live in a place that's maybe near a park or something. You know, something that's safe for kids and safe for adults, safe for everyone. You don't have to worry about hurrying up to get to your car and locking your doors because you don't feel safe.
Especially since you have a 3-year-old son.
Yeah.
So, Emily, you know, we've covered a bit about the neighborhoods, I should say. Now, isn't it interesting that as we look out the window here, we can see a shrine there. And we've got some stuffed animals, some stuffed monkeys, a Winnie the Pooh down there. That is a sign, and some candles. So what is that a sign of? That means that somebody got killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And living in a neighborhood like that, that could be your son. Or you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't live in a neighborhood like this. I would want to live where everyone can get along and everyone's nice to each other and there's no drama, there's no shootings, no crime. Somewhere where people can be raised up by positive role models and they don't have to worry about walking down the street or walking to the store and getting shot at.
Right. Okay, we'd like to talk a little bit about religion in Schenectady. What is the biggest religion in the city of Schenectady?
I think the biggest religion in the city of Schenectady is Christianity. I see more Christian churches than anything else here.
According to things I've read on the internet, the Roman Catholic religion is the largest religion. What would you consider looking for if you lived in Schenectady as far as religion goes?
I'd be looking for any sort of Christian church, preferably Roman Catholic, to go to.
Because we are currently in front of, what is it? What was it? A Methodist church, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Methodist, is that a Christian church? Is that Roman Catholic? What denomination is that?
It's a denomination of Christianity.
Wait a minute. Road noise. It's a what?
I said it's a denomination of Christianity.
Okay, all right. And now we'll move on to another church. Okay, so Emily, the question I have for you is, we discussed what was the largest religion in Schenectady. What do you think is the second largest religion in Schenectady?
I think the second largest religion in Schenectady would be Islam.
It is Islam and Muslim religion. And as we see, there is a Islamic center in the background.
Yes.
Do you think people have a fear of radical Islam moving into our cities, our states, throughout the United States?
I think people do, absolutely. You see all the news stories about so many people being attacked by radical Muslims, and I imagine people keep their distance, especially in this neighborhood, and keep their doors locked. That's what I think.
But isn't it quite possible that, that's not always the case with Muslim religion?
Yeah. Well, maybe not always the case. Some people might think that they're safe and that they're peaceful, but in all religions, there are always bad people that spoil the whole bunch.
But without offending the Muslim religion, you would probably agree that this would not be your place of worship in the background.
No, I would go to a Christian church to worship.
Okay. And we hear firecrackers or gunshots as we speak. We are on the corner of Brandywine and Becker, and this covers the segment of religion and Emily Smith's decision of wanting to move into Schenectady.
Okay, so with me today is my guest, Teresa Cancela. Teresa, say in Spanish your opinion on Schenectady.
Friday.
Friday?
Friday. No sale.
Allie. Teresa Cancela make me chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to try one. Teresa Cancela. Ooh, that one's too big. I need a smaller one. A small one. Here, this one's a good size one. Here we go. Bueno. I like the cookies that Teresa Cancela make for me. Good.
Ay.
Pijama.
Oh, le tiene miedo a Jess.
Got back up a little bit. No lighting.
¿Qué fue, ma?
Oh, that cat's not happy. Maybe you hurt the cat. Hi, Pijama.
Cogió miedo, mami. Ay, qué linda. Mira, look a la cámara, Eli. Eli.
Oh, poor Ellie.
Linda.
Ellie feels picked on.
Linda.
They do not like each other. They don't like each other. Oh boy! They're gonna kill each other. Ellie just doesn't want to play with you. You're so rough on poor Ellie. You rough on poor Ellie.
Maybe
oh man.
Ellie not happy with pajama.
Poor Ellie. Ellie's got hurt feelings. There's a tree branch that has fallen on Erie Boulevard in front of Mike's Diner. These two gentlemen here are trying to clear the pathway. And as you can see, if we pan to the left here, it is really blocking up traffic. And there are no rescue crews around here. It's just citizens. Citizens are trying to clean up the mess that's in front of here. Yes, these two good Samaritans are ones cleaning up this mess. Nobody is helping them, including the cameraman. Now this thing is attached to a wire that's not too far above my head. And we don't want to see anybody get electrocuted. Now they have managed to get the branches away from these wires. Now finally the fire department is arriving. Yeah, it looks like the line that, it looks like a power line that lights this billboard maybe. Yeah. A officer has arrived on the scene. It must have just happened right before we got here. A very dangerous situation here. But the trees are out of the way thanks to those two brave men that were not afraid of getting electrocuted. Kitty! Kitty! Hey kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty. What you looking for, a birdie? You looking for a birdie? How about a bunny rabbit? I'm looking for a bunny rabbit too. Although I want to film a bunny rabbit.